Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordampt and we are back for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. So, in the previous episode we had reached the Endless Queries zone. This is one of the realms in Rimmergand's realm, I guess, one of the sections. We fought some Scourge enemies here and they actually knocked down my rogue, which made me sad. But the injury we got is not that relevant, so I'm not gonna bother drinking a luminous Adra potion just yet to remove it. I am just going to continue exploring the zone. We have 3 portals currently that we can explore. So I guess I'm gonna start with this one. See where it goes. And the one thing I noticed in yesterday's fight with the Scourge is that they are not particularly dangerous, but we do need to be a certain range apart from them, because their grasp, their Oblivion grasp or whatever it's called, the pull, is the dangerous bit. This is the Inquisitor.
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
The voice seems to echo from nowhere in particular, though the figures before you present a tableau of a trial in progress.
The matter before this tribunal tonight. Heresy.
Heresy. The dagger you took from the shackled spirit warms the touch, oozing oily black ichor. Oh. I can use the broken dagger relic to take on the role of a witness or the role of the accused. I have no idea. I'm gonna go for the accused. You hold the court's attention. Masked inquisitors look upon you, stiff-backed and confident in their authority. Hooded figures line the pit, attentive to the proceedings.
You hereby stand accused of rejecting the orthodoxy delivered unto us by the universal divinities.
So what, she also didn't believe in the gods or something?
In your malice, ignorance, and hubris, you would assault the very foundations of civilization. How do you answer these charges?
I have no idea. Oh, absolutely guilty, the gods are assholes. Well, this is also true. So, from what I've seen before in this game and the previous game, I don't think it really matters what you say to these people because they don't really care about your opinion. They're just gonna do whatever they want to do. So, I reject your authority. This court is a sham set to fulfill the will of Theos. The court's many figures erupt in hissing whispers.
This tribunal derives its authority from the divine and concerns itself not with your acceptance of it. If you choose not to avail yourself of the opportunity for contrition, then we shall proceed to the sentencing.
A smart system you've got here. Who needs truth when you've got zeal?
Silence! Your eyes shall be plucked from their sockets and turned upon you that you may fully examine your deficiencies. Then you shall be chained within a copper tub and your skin opened at 207 points that your spirit might better fly your corrupt flesh. Once purified, your soul shall be bound within an animate, that it may serve the gods forevermore.
If I'm to die, it'll be here on my feet. Or should I don't know. I'm kind of wondering there's gonna be more courts because this is only one of the portals. So damn you, damn your gods, and damn your court.
The sentence has been pronounced, and so shall it be carried out. All praise be to the gods.
I got a mote of hostility. This small yet potent fragment of soul essence pulses with ill-contained aggression. Ooh, maybe that's not good. But I mean, should I be passive? It doesn't sound right either. Provide the mote of essence to the shackled soul. Oh. A beam of light shines out from the sky above, or rather from the vague emptiness that passes for a sky in the beyond. Pieces of a broken bridge hover, suspended in an instant before collapse. Let's look into the light. The source of the illumination is too distant and the effort of looking hurts your eyes. You suspect the light is something more than it seems, but that could be true for many things in this realm. So I'm missing something to fix these bridges, these light bridges. Okay. Oh, Chauncey was left over there all alone. That's not cool. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna check the other one first. I like checking things in order. And honestly, I should have gone for this one first, but I didn't. Or, let me just do this. The spirit remains shackled to the Adra. Her face rises weakly at your approach. Provide the spirit a mote of hostility. Should I be doing this? Well, I did. You add the wrathful energy to the shackled soul's essence, and she gasps as if dunked in frigid water. Her eyes flare red as she strains momentarily against her bonds and droops again.
Do I know you? Have we met?
The spirit's dark, heavily ringed eyes search you for recognition. You mean when you were alive?
Before this. Before here.
It's possible. My soul belonged to an Inquisitor in the past life. The spirit shudders both in form and position and recoils against the Adra.
I see it. The shackles about your soul. They're in you. The gods. And you, their puppet.
One killed me and another brought me back. It's kind of a long story.
Unsurprising. 'Twas always their way. Give and take, kill and save, an unbalanced scale atop the edge of a blade.
Do you remember anything new?
Knives. Place them in the coals until they glow. The skin may weep, but the spirit stays.
She shudders. The spirit's feature twists in thought, then shimmer, growing indistinct. She shakes her head. Okay, so she doesn't remember anything else new. Let's check out this one. I'm going to try and be more peaceful this time and maybe give her a mote of not hostility. Assuming it's possible, of course. Yeah, okay, same trial again.
We gather in the sight of Wodica and Wal to thresh truth from falsehood and see justice upheld.
Is this the same... It's the same thing.
The matter before this tribunal tonight. Apostasy.
Apostasy, okay, so it's different. I'm gonna take the role of the Inquisitor. Oh, okay. I'm not sure if it makes sense, but before you, the elf you saw chained above... Mr. Piggy and Chunty. Before you, the elf you saw chained above stands bloodied and shackled, her gaze lowered to the stones. Watch and learn, Aloth. Jesus. So I can use intellect for this. Okay. You are accused of abandoning the faith. How do you answer these charges?
I bear guilt for many things, but in my service to the divine, I have never wavered. Never once.
Okay. What say the witnesses?
Her many sins are a matter of record. That she denies them compounds her guilt.
I've only ever served the gods. What I've done for them, the sacrifices I've made.
Liar!
Monster!
The witnesses provide no evidence of consequence.
The Inquisitor has returned!
What?
Capture her! She shall pay for her sins!
The scene shimmers and breaks apart around you, leaving behind a pulsing fragment of essence. This time, a mote of conviction. This small yet potent fragment of soul essence radiates cold surety in one's actions. Okay. Okay, so we're in a different place now. Let's actually stealth up. Ooh, hidden secret here. Oh yeah. So where am I going? I'm in the lower section now. Okay, okay. Jesus. Definitely a lot of traps.
I'll see it done.
Ooh. Okay. Another soul collector. Man, I don't like fighting in slopes. Okay, now what I'm wondering is, since there's a lot of traps here, I'm guessing that this is a side path meant to avoid whatever fight is up here. But I want to see this fight. Ooh, quick save. Oh. The way to the answers you seek remains close to you. Okay, never mind. I always have to pass through here. Well, I want that axe. Which means we gotta fight in slopes. Bleh. Maybe I can just get up here before we start the fight. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that.
Look.
Oh, he doesn't even see me, really? Wow, it ends over here. Nice. Okay, so I think I want Mr. Piggy over here in case people start coming in from below. I want you here, and you guys are fine. Yo, come here. What's up, bitch? Okay, let's do the usual buffing routine here. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Confound it! It usually works.
Excuse me? What? What? How did you... How did you take damage? I am very confused. It even cancelled my cast. I gotta do this again. Well, no combusting wounds for me, I guess. What the hell was that? How did you take damage, dude? Ah, maybe because these things kinda went a little bit buggy. Yeah, that I would believe. Give us this. I'm gonna start blasting this guy away. Screw you, bitch. Again, he took damage. I don't know how. Yeah. When this guy takes damage, he tosses some AoE damage around. Okay, I see. So it interrupted my minor blight, which is, funny enough, kind of minor. So I can ignore that. And for now, just shoot. We'll see where this goes.
This thing isn't...
I have my Moonwell. We're gonna go for lightning.
doing the job.
Okay, a lot of enemies here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't like that. Or actually, wait. I'm gonna start by killing this guy and then trying to interrupt this guy. How do you have that spell, man? That's not fair. Okay, and... Okay, he came over here, so I think this means I can hit him. Yep. So I'll do this. Come on, Miss Tiny Mustache Man. I forgot to buff you there. My bad. Okay, dead. Interrupt him. Screw you, bitch. Brrr. Piggy, no. Man, this is... It's messed up. This is a messed up spell, I will say. Devastating plus devastating. Just kill him. You can go for this. Yeah. No, he's immune to corrode. Never mind. Just shoot. And you... This guy is being annoying. 90% chance. Just triple killing bolt.
It makes no difference.
Okay.
Die already.
Kill them all.
Okay.
What say?
Simple enough.
The pleasure is mine.
Now, the question here is, are you a fight? Wait, what? I gained an item, Oathbreaker's End. Oh, it... Ooh. It is superb. It is a two-handed battle axe. Bonus crit damage, plus 20% crit damage. Jesus. Requires 2 hands to wield, but deals increased damage. Scoring a crit causes a target to take 5 raw damage per 3 seconds for 25 seconds. Duration increases when the target deals damage. When the target deals damage. Scales of Justice, cool. Enchanted. We have Found Guilty. Enemies killed while under the effect of Scales of Justice deal 20 raw damage to nearby enemies. I would like this on a barbarian, I think. Found Innocent. Enemies killed while under the effects of Scales of Justice restore 20 health to all nearby allies. Okay. I don't think I will be using it, but I do enjoy it. I still haven't used this, that's right. At this point, I don't think I'm gonna use it anyway. Okay. But it's there. If I ever need to deal lightning damage to someone, I have that option. Okay, nothing over here.
Keep it down.
Cannot go in there. Wait, so what is the point of this? Just the item? Yeah, I think I came here just for the item. Alright. Let's get back to where we were, and we're gonna go to the last portal. Actually, we're gonna feed her the mote of soul, or whatever it's called. Provide the spirit a mote of conviction. You add the potent mote of absolute certainty to the shackled soul's essence, and she gasps as if dunked in frigid water. Her eyes flash grey as she strains momentarily against her bonds and droops again.
'Tis nonsense, isn't it? Just mad theater.
Worse, these trials were the height of hypocrisy.
Agreed. 'Tis strange. I recall so many trials. An endless parade of the accused. Was it a kind of punishment? Being forced to watch my fellows condemned?
Her features twitch, fragment, and resolve again. Okay, so do you remember anything new?
The scent of scrolls. Tens of dozens of them, each as inked as it would bear. Centuries of seeking distilled.
Anything else? No. Okay, well, I think it's time for the last portal. I still don't know what to do with these light things. I'm gonna have to figure it out before I go for the dragon. Okay, so last one.
Be quiet if you can.
Oh, it's inside of there. Okay. Okay, so whose role can we take now?
We gather in the sight of Wotica and Wal to thresh truth from the matter before this tribunal tonight. Identity.
Identity.
I've got one of those. Am I in trouble too?
I worry this place grows less stable as a result of our actions. And it was not particularly stable to begin with.
Maybe. Oh, wait. Wait, I can use the broken dagger? Oh, relic, okay, it's the same thing, I think. I'm gonna take the role of the Inquisitor. No, let's go for the Witness this time. I guess we can see each of their roles. Probably the Inquisitor is the best choice, but still. Your vantage among the hooded witnesses affords you a view of both the Inquisitors and the accused. You recognize the latter as the spirit shackled near the portal above.
The gods craft each soul to a purpose. They grant it flesh and bone and set it to its task. The self is the lie. A lie you whisper to yourself. A lie shouted at you by others. A lie you perform like a role upon a stage with your every action. You bear guilt of the gravest heterodoxy. Your self stands at cross purposes to your soul.
Give me a second, I need to see what heterodoxy means. Heterodoxy. Deviation from accepted or orthodox standards or beliefs. Okay.
How do you answer these charges? I bear guilt for many things.
Okay, same
but
thing.
In my service to the divine, I have never wavered. Never once.
How can you possibly know the purpose of her soul?
In accepting the lie of the self, she abandoned that purpose. She elevated the role above the player.
You are mistaken. The court's many figures erupt in hissing whispers.
Does the witness have testimony to present?
The self and the soul may not be the same, but they can never be at odds. A line can't be drawn between the soul and the self. This woman's soul, not her mind, is divided against itself. Apology. No. I'm gonna go with this one. The self and the soul may not be the same, but they can never be at odds.
On what do you base this claim?
Intellect, I guess. Our souls do not control us. They're ours to define. Otherwise, we'd be the person we are from birth. We would never change. Because they belong to one another, they cannot be sundered without being changed. History. Souls exist without the gods. They predate the gods. The gods do not define their purpose. They both make sense. I always prefer intellect options, so I'm gonna go with this one.
This tribunal did not convene to contemplate matters of metaphysics. Only the fate of the accused is at question.
After a moment of awkward silence, the court refocuses on the accused.
The accused soul was set to a divine purpose, as was every soul present. In accepting the lie of the self, she abandoned that purpose. She elevated the role above the player.
I'm afraid that attacking and saying enough of this sham is gonna be something that my character is doing, not a witness. So I'm gonna remain silent, I guess?
You then, in your mask and your robes, you are so much truer. There is no shame to be found in the service of the gods. The masks we wear reflect our roles as mere instruments of a divine will.
Yeah, and if I chose to attack, we wouldn't see this dialogue. The accused raises her face, her broken lip and darkened eyes turn defiantly against her interrogators.
Let's delay this no longer then. Speak. Speak! What would you do to me? What example would you set?
Listen, all of you, your faith is false.
You would bring words of heresy into this hallowed hall?
She looks to the gathered witnesses.
Put him to death.
Wow. Oh no! Oh no! No. This is what we can call the no bueno. I need to stealth ASAP. Hey there, help. I think the rest of us are going to stealth and just try to move around. This is... Okay, well, I'm guessing they are very weak, because otherwise this would be messed up. But these are... the Inquisitors are not weak. Oh my sweet Jesus. A meteor swarm? Just like that, huh? Yeah, the witnesses don't matter, but the other ones matter. Well then. If he casts a meteor swarm on top of Mr. Piggy, that's actually good for me. Yeah, go there. Let's stealth up. Praise the Lord. Get away. Oh my lord. Let's start fighting that. Mr. Piggy. Sorry if I'm screaming too loud, I'm sorry. But Mr. Piggy to the rescue, man. Okay, let's come over here. Look at Mr. Piggy, man. He's awesome. He's just the best piggy of all time. Okay. So I need to buff. And this is gonna be one hell of an AoE fight, I have to say. I might just actually... I don't like doing it, but I might sacrifice Mr. Piggy for, like, super powerful AoE effects. So I'm assuming they're gonna start flooding around Mr. Piggy. So this would be a better area to drop this. You are gonna buff the hell up and we're gonna have fun. Oh baby, we're gonna have fun. Okay, so I forgot what you were doing. So you do this, and then you do that. And then you give us might. And then you give us accuracy. I can start using my rogue to kill these people here, I think. So like blind this guy and wound the guy. Yeah, okay, he's super dead. If they're... maybe come over here, they're gonna focus on Mr. Piggy. Don't bounce, don't bounce. Good. Okay, let's go over there then.
I'm on it.
Oh, buddy. This is gonna be messed up. Yeah, Mr. Piggy's gonna die. That's kind of granted. Well, he doesn't actually need to die. Yeah, he does not need to die. I can play around this. I'm gonna go for fun here. I'm gonna pull all these people in. Oh man, this has the potential to be glorious. Your sole purpose, Vatnir, is to save Mr. Piggy. That is your only purpose in your life. Lightning. Okay. Who am I shooting? Just whoever, right? Just wound and wound. Okay, Aloth. Let's take care of this.
This does not work.
Mr. Piggy is safe. Okay, I think I have to move this around because... no, these people are inconsequential. These are the problems, so I think this is fine. I'm gonna go for a Call of Rimmergand as well. To pull them even further. Like this should be fine. Okay. Mr. Piggy is safe, that's what's important. Okay, that is fine. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Sorry if I'm being silly, but needs to be done. So I want that. And then I want that. You bitches, you were trying to kill Mr. Piggy. You shall learn not to mess with Mr. Piggy. Woo! There's a walloping. Wait, who did this? Oh, this moron was still casting a wall of flame on top of Mr. Piggy. Okay. Well, Aloth killed them all. I'm gonna shoot here and then shoot there. Let's actually aim this over here because those guys are all dead.
It makes no difference.
There we go. Yes. Yes. Power. Ah, I love magic. Hey. That's not nice. I love magic. Hey there. Let's teach this guy a lesson. Whoops, he died. Hello, my friend. How are you? You are super dead. Super dead. Screw you, bitch. Well, did we get a mote of something? Mote, oh god, another mote of hostility. As the last of the figure falls, the gathered energy coalesces into a shimmering mote of spirit stuff. I have a feeling this is bad. We have 2 spirits of aggression. And you know, the name doesn't sound particularly nice. I'm gonna stick with my choices though. Chauncey. Chauncey was just waiting for us. Well, let's go here. Okay, give me just 1 second. And back. Okay. Same thing. Provide the spirit a mote of hostility. As she absorbs the 3rd ball of essence, the spirit thrashes against her shackles. She cries out and her bonds flare brightly, lined with violet flames before shattering with a crack like nearby thunder. Is she gonna attack me, given that I gave her 2 motes of hostility? Freed, the spirit takes a halting step forward. Her gaze rises to you. When she speaks, her voice sounds stronger, but also ragged and strained.
I am more myself than I have been in a very long time.
Okay. I'm glad I could help.
I almost, like a word on the tip of the tongue, I have it, but I don't.
Thanks is what you need. She scowls.
I am certain, though, that I knew the Inquisitor well. I think perhaps that I loved her, and that she betrayed me.
She looks toward the center of the realm and the structure that dominates it. I'm sorry, but I think you and the Inquisitor may be one and the same. Why would you say that? What? Okay, maybe I'm very dumb, but... Really? That's not what I gathered. But... Okay, let's go with this one. You should prepare yourself. The Inquisitor may not be so different from you as you believe.
Perhaps not. But nothing could justify her actions.
I mean, I'm gonna flow with this. I don't know where I'm getting this from, but... I'm sorry, but I think you and the Inquisitor may be one and the same. She flickers, her features running momentarily like heavy rain down a slanted roof.
Ridiculous. We are nothing alike. I will lead you to her. She has much to answer for.
Well, okay. Ah, so now that place is gonna be available. Okay, this is sounding like a
Of course.
like a boss fight. I hope it is. I'm here for it. Quick save.
The way is open. It pulls me towards it.
Okay, let's stealth up. Oh, I didn't read the name. I think it was something like The Only Answer or something. Yeah, now this looked like a fight. The Inquisitor, flanked by reflections of herself, greets your entrance with a cold stare. Entropic spirit energy swirls about her.
You've much to answer for, Inquisitor. And I intend to see you suffer for it.
My stealth is gone. Cold hatred radiates from the shackled spirit as her eyes burn with crimson light.
You think this one your champion, then?
The Inquisitor gestures toward you.
The intruder would destroy us both. 'Tis true. And I've always known it.
You bitch.
I've used him as he'd use me.
I knew it. I knew this was fishy.
Shall we destroy him, then? That we might conclude our own business?
I knew this was shady. From the get-go. You bitch. Well, I'll kill you, I don't care. I can stealth, which is weird, but... Why am I in front? I shouldn't be in front. My entire party formation is messed up. Okay, so what do they have? They have the Arcanists, which are dangerous. The rest is kind of whatever. The Accused I'm not sure of. Okay, so... I'm gonna try and make them focus their attention on Eder and Mr. Piggy by unstealthing them. Yeah, but we all got removed from stealth. So, let me see. This guy is casting Shields for the Faithful. The AoE is kind of short. You're not gonna hit many. Just fight the bitch. I'm not... Maybe I shouldn't kill her? But she tricked me. No, I'm gonna kill her. Screw that. Screw that. Okay, so I will want Crowns for the Faithful. And after that I'm gonna buff myself. And then I'm gonna buff with this. And then with that. Aloth is gonna buff himself as well. Okay. Tekehu... I don't really know. I think I'm gonna get attacked from both sides, which sucks. So I'm gonna put Mr. Piggy over there. And I'm gonna start defensive. With the Moonwell. Okay. Let's see if my rogue messes it up. It does look like I'm gonna mess it up. Yeah, she's dead. Okay. Crowns for the Faithful hitting basically nobody. Who is she targeting with this? Can she hit from over there to over here? Because this paralyzes.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Dead. Screw you, bitch. Okay, let's see. Most of them are coming from over there. So Mr. Piggy will occupy the ones that come from over here. And Eder is gonna occupy the ones coming from over there. Okay. So Aloth, I think we can start with maybe even a pool of Ira. Just make sure that they're stuck in one place. Okay, so like there. We're gonna couple that with Chill Fog. I'm gonna have Eder over here to block the path. And my rogue is quite simply gonna start shooting people. Yeah. Okay. And the pool of Ira keeps pulling them in, so the bleed might actually work well with this. Okay, let's block the way. Piggy, block their way. Come on, pull. There's the pool of Ira. We're gonna go for this thing. Then a wall of flame, because I like it. Then I want some cold damage as well, which pulses. And then we shall see. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna swap my focus over here, because this is taken care of. But this is not. Dead. Oh, this is the Inquisitor? Oh, lady, you are so dead. Okay, so do this and then that. Okay, we're strong. Let's go for stuns in AoE. A fireball, that's what you have? Okay. Wait, how am I stunned? Stasis shell. You bitch. You utter bitch. And this is why... What's the name? Suppress Afflictions is so good. Mr. Piggy is actually taking a lot of damage. Wait, are you still stunned? Really? Suppress Afflictions does not remove Stasis Shell? Interesting. Okay. I don't think it matters too much, but I was not expecting it. So Aloth is just killing everything over there. Mr. Piggy fell. Oh, now it's... Okay, now it's working. Okay, strange. Takehu, go tank over here. You tank that. Okay. So these people should just die. I'm gonna move Aloth back. I'm gonna go for Shields of the Faithful on top of my people here. My rogue is going to blast this bitch and then blast that one. Takehu is actually gonna go for more lightning here. And once you have fled the area, we're also gonna go for more lightning. Yeah, they're all dead. Just lighting this up. Okay. Dead. Blam. Okay. We're good.
Come on! I thought we were friends.
The stasis shell effect is funny. We have a spiritual ally from that Inquisitor. Doesn't really matter. You heal yourself. You can just shoot that. Or actually... Now let's mess this guy up. It's more fun. What's up, bitch? The Endless Queries quest complete. Oh, he moved! The IQ on this enemy! Wow, that's the first one who's actually moved from it. I think it was by accident, but still. Very impressive. Can we kill this, please? I'm stunned again. Oh, okay, because I'm still in the stasis shell. Cannot unshackle any further. Do this. And you just killing bolt it.
Glory be.
Done. Okay. Simple fight. I wonder if she turned against me because of the motes of aggression. As the last of the spirits succumb to your assault, the room falls deathly silent. The ambient essence of Inquisitor and Accused alike swirl about you, a hot wind of anger and loathing, before being sucked away into the cold absence of the white void. Yeah, I'm thinking that I messed up the motes that I gave her, which caused her to go hostile. Oh, really? No loot? No loot whatsoever? The Endless Queries. Confront Inquisitor Naxiva at the core of the... I freed the soul from her shackles, but she still seems unsure of her own past. She has promised to lead me to the Inquisitor at the center of this realm, however, should I want to confront the Inquisitor responsible for so much suffering. Okay. I fought and destroyed both Inquisitor Naxiva and the Shackled Soul. Yeah, I probably messed that up. I'm gonna see if I can go back to that sun spot. And see if now I'm able to use it, this one here. So I have to, oh god. I have to use the portals, of course. Okay. So I think I have to go through this one. Which allows me to get over here, because I want that chest. Okay, well, I'm missing something. I'm actually gonna go to the Shattered Passage, or whatever the name is, through the Inquisitor's Hall to see if it takes me somewhere else. I doubt that it does, but still. So I have to go all the way over here again. And enter the only answers. And now leave through here. And I'm guessing the lady is gonna talk to me again. I can never remember the name. So nothing over there either. Yeah, okay. There she comes.
You return from your interrogation.
Oh god. Rina Hedra's gaze pierces you.
You broke the chains and consigned the soul that forged them to oblivion.
Well, I guess. Naxiva was a monster, I ended her.
The White Void's master will appreciate the sacrifice. I hope, though, that it does not leave you ill-prepared for the contest with the worm.
Yeah, so what I'm reading here, it clearly means that... It clearly means that I could have helped her and she would help me here. Yeah, but that was not the case, so whatever. And how do I get over here? Oh! What? How can I even... I can just click them freely? That's dumb. Still doesn't make a difference though. I thought I had to be close to them. Oh, come on. Oh! Come on, this has to be bugged, right? I'm gonna take it, screw it, but this has to be bugged. This cannot be the way to do it. Oh my lord. How did they do this? Come on. They messed up the range to pick up items. Well, I'm gonna get the other chest, I don't care. If it was like a quest item or something massively important, I wouldn't pick it up. I would try and look for the correct way to do this. But given that it's only like crafting ingredients and stuff, I don't care. Oh, this one works? Really? What kind of randomness is this? Okay, yeah, this one works. This guy just ran over there. What is going on? Okay. Well,
What do you need?
might as well check if other things work. No, okay, it doesn't work. Well, there's at least one item that I cannot pick up, I guess. Yeah, they messed this one up. They for sure messed this one up. It's okay. If there's bugs to be had in games, this one is not something that I'm gonna be too concerned about. It is silly though. Okay, well, time for the final realm, the Bridge Ablaze. So this is supposedly the newer realm. A faint stirring of air from this portal carries familiar scents, the foliage of a deer-wooden wilderness. Gaze into the depths. Through the shimmering gate, a structure of thick stone rises, thronged by soldiers awash in the rosy shades of dawn. The light shifts to the clear blue sky of day, the clear bright blue of day, then again to red, all within a matter of moments. Let's go in. We're kind of just abandoning... Ooh, I like this. Chasing Aothas to the Deadfire to do these side quests, but I like it. The Bridge Ablaze. Oh, maybe this is where we can find the clue or the key to use those lights?
Stand still as well, Captain?
So everybody died here. Under the helmet, this soldier wears an accomplished grin frozen in death. So everything's dead. Alright. We have Adra running through here. Oh. Okay. Quick save. What do you do? So, the same thing. Oh no, wait. A beam of clear radiant light cuts through the murky expanse of the beyond. The air around it is notably warmer than the rest of this realm. No, it's still the same thing. Okay, I'm still missing something then. Ooh, this is dangerous. Gunpowder barrels. A lot of gunpowder barrels and a trap. Just give me 1 second here, please. Okay, I am back. Let us continue. So, there's a bunch of gunpowder barrels here, there's a trap, there's a hidden item, and apparently some, like, what, frozen in place... I don't feel comfortable with this.
What is it? I'll take care of it.
I'm just gonna take care of this now. Because the feeling I get is when we get somewhere here, something's gonna happen, it's gonna blow this up. That's my suspicion. Okay. Quick save. Behind the wooden defenses, Red Serens lay down their lives to open the way for Waidwen's crossing. Oh, is this the Bridge Ablaze? Is this where they killed Waidwen?
Leave it to me.
Wow, that would be cool to see. With the God Hammer. Yeah, I think this is a depiction of the events in the Godhammer Bridge.
No, it can't be. Can it? Evandur Bridge.
The site of Saint Waidwen's demise by a dozen figures of Magranite priests who ignited the Godhammer bomb. Evandur Bridge marked the triumphant end of Aothas' incursion into the Deerwood. It is.
This is where the Saints' War ended. Godhammer went off, blasted this place to pieces. And everyone in it.
Except Durance.
Say, how reliable are these memories anyway? Is this how it actually looked, or just what someone remembers of it?
I wonder if he's looking for his brother. We have metaphysics. The soul remembers what the body perceives, but the mind is not perfect. There are always biases and flaws.
I guess that makes sense. And something as big as this, as big as killing a god, might just get all blown out of proportion.
Half of this soldier's face is missing. Yeah, I don't like walking in the middle of all this. I'm just gonna send it there. You know what? I have something for this. This one. Rekvu's Scorched Cloak grants blood fire. Burn damage heals instead of dealing damage. Okay, yeah, let's do that. So this way Eder can explore, and if somebody ambushes me, he's fine. Investigate the bridge. Evandur Bridge isn't here by accident. Someone or something is keeping this place in the beyond, preserved on the brink of oblivion. The battle that preceded the explosion of the Godhammer bomb has been frozen in time. Exploring further might reveal why. Their expressions reflect a mixture of determination and hopelessness. So these are Magranite priests, I think. Something heavy is leaning against the other side of this door, wedging it shut. Well, at this point I feel like I have to continue. It's a good thing I did.
I'll see it done.
Saint Waidwen. Is he like fighting back? Maybe.
That will do, I say.
Oh god, this is very epic. Quick save. Ooh, what? Is he alive? Wait. Well, alive in the sense that you can interact with him here. Okay, the same thing. Okay, doesn't make a difference. A triumphant battle cry is frozen on their lips, their spittle suspended in the air. Wow. The figure at the head of the Red Southern Army seems at odds with his surroundings, more like he is delivering a sermon than leading a bloodthirsty vanguard. His body overflows with soul essence, more than any mortal could hope to contain.
Black Sun. That's Waidwen.
Though he has the protection of an army rallying around him, his features are creased with apprehension. I have to go for this. You haven't spotted the priest by the name of Durance, have you? He offers no reply.
I'm sure he would have heard about it if Durance were actually here at the time. No, building the bomb and gloating about it from a safe distance? Yeah, that's more like him.
Ah, right. So this isn't actually... Wait, I don't know. Is this where they blow him up, or is this just a fight from before? You okay there?
It's not something you see every day. Not even on your worst day. I suppose for the dozen, this was their worst day. I always figured the stories were exaggerations. Head alight and all that. People always make things sound worse than they were, but... And this looks about bad enough.
Let's reach out to his soul. The response is immediate. A dim echo of soul essence clinging to Waidwen lurches toward you like a drowning man taking his first lungful of air.
Where am I? And who are you?
Conflicting emotions radiate from his soul like a mind waking from a deep and restless sleep. Yeah, okay, so this is where the Godhammer bomb went off. I thought Durance would have been here. You're on Evandur Bridge, right before the Godhammer bomb went off.
The what hammer?
Beneath his confusion, you detect a spark of recognition, but it's very faint. He knows this word, but he may not remember that he knows it.
Oh no, I feel something. It's coming on like a sneeze, but bigger. This is all happening again, isn't it?
This would be a very bad time for history to repeat itself.
Keep your distance, it's coming! The cycle's turning back on itself!
Waidwen's soul strains to avoid it, but you feel the pull of an unseen force tearing at him, shredding this moment of clarity. And then he's gone.
Did they expect a dozen to stand against the dawn?
Oh. Waidwen stares down what remains of the Dirwooden defenders, the last men and women holding the line against him. Aothas? He offers no reply. What speaks is neither Waidwen nor Aothas, but the result of their violent collision.
Resist and the light will extinguish you. Surrender and be redeemed by the coming of the day.
You feel Waidwen summoning his will to attack. He knows how this will end, not because he has reenacted it countless times before, but because it could end no other way. Before he can launch his attack, a tremor runs through the bridge. Heat rises from the stones and bellows into an inferno. Oh my god, are we safe? They're safe, but the rest are not. Wow. So this is the Godhammer bomb. The moment after. Holy crap. That's amazing, man. Torn apart by the force of the bomb, Waidwen is a tableau of agony. Any divine aspect has fled, leaving him nothing more than a mortal in great pain.
Must have been a pretty bad way for Waidwen to wake up.
I would say so. Something catches the light. An engraved circular trinket hanging around Waidwen's neck by a thin cord. Take the trinket. The cord won't disentangle from Waidwen's neck, but you manage to slip the trinket free. It's a personal sundial. Properly adjusted, it can beam a small ray of light on the time of day. As your hand closes around it, the spirits of the realm stir in agitation. Okay, so this is gonna be the key to manipulating these lights, I'm guessing. Oh, this poor man. So we got Waidwen's sundial. It looks like a trinket. Sundials like this are used by shepherds or farmers who spend most of their day outdoors. Time is measured by rotating the central axis to align with the month and allowing the sun to shine down a pinprick-sized hole, which points down toward a row of numbers engraved on the ring's inner circumference. Waidwen must have carried this item during the Saints' War because the air around it trembles with power. Grants life through death. 1 per rest. Foe AoE, minus 15 to all defenses on hit. What? No, wait. The user channels absorbing the defenses of all enemies in an area. For each hit, the caster gains plus 5 to all defenses, stacks 5 times. Okay, so in a radius around me, I can lower defenses and gain defenses. This would be great for it there, I think. Oh no! Roused by your interference, the spirits converge on your position in wordless fury. God damn it. Okay, we can stealth, which is kind of funny. How do I do this? I will for sure want it there on this side. I can get Mr. Piggy over there. And then the rest of my team is gonna try and kill this guy ASAP, especially my rogue. And then we're gonna huddle up over here. Okay. I should be ending this episode, but the game is not giving me a choice. So, yeah. Okay. So I can just charge this guy. We're moving. Mr. Piggy is going over there. That's an archer, okay. Soldiers on Piggy. This guy is on Piggy. Piggy, 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 Piggy. Everybody's focusing on Piggy. Okay, good. Okay. So, since we are kind of vulnerable without our front line here, I'm gonna drop a Moonwell. And I'm gonna see about killing this guy ASAP, because he's aiming at my priest right now. So I'm gonna blind him and then bleed him, which has the most penetration and damage bonus. Aloth is gonna buff up. I feel like I'm forgetting something here. Okay, wait. This, and this, and this. No, it's fine. It's like this, okay. So you are going to drop crowns for the faithful. and then buff yourself, and then drop might, and then drop accuracy, the usual deal. My rogue should blow this guy up, I think. No, they actually have a lot of it. Did I miss him? How did I miss him? Wait, where is my second shot? My second shot did not go out. What? Yeah, the... Huh? This is not right. Something got messed up here. My second shot did not go out. Well, okay, it's kind of whatever, but it's annoying that these bugs exist. Okay. You're gonna come over here and start stunning people. We're gonna kill that guy. You are fine over there. You son of a bitch. This guy just shot my rogue. Okay. They are immune to fire, but they should be weak to cold? Yeah, they are weak to cold. This one is near death. I'm just gonna blow them up. I don't think there's much of a point to do anything else. Or I can drop this here in case they don't... Nah, they should die to that. Okay, that's fine. Okay, he's dead. Let's now work on this bitch. He's trying to hurt Mr. Piggy.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, well, they mostly died. To finish this off, I'm gonna toss out lightning. This should kill a bunch of these. Okay. Go for more lightning here. And Aloth, yeah, you're doing the thing, okay. Heal Mr. Piggy, please. I want him safe. And healthy. Good. Devotions for the Fitful. Oh yes. And devastating blow followed by a devastating blow, I suppose. I love this weapon. Chain lightning, working wonders. Yep. Okay, this is done.
This isn't as effective as you seem to think. No prisoners.
Nice. How did you take 75 damage just now? Nobody knows.
Of course.
Oh, there's someone over here. I'm gonna save Piggy. Come on. I need to end this video, my friend. I have stuff to do.
What's that?
Come on. How long are you in there? I don't think this removes withdraw, but I'm gonna try it. But no, okay. It just ended.
Need something stronger.
Done. Look at this glorious mustache, man. Ooh, something warm shines from the distant obscurity of the beyond. It isn't a fire or a star, but light itself, seemingly disconnected from any source. You know this isn't your first time seeing it. No sooner does it roll its attention toward you than you feel the heat of a familiar piercing gaze. Aethus. What are you doing here?
Grieving. That man, Waidwen. He had a life that I invaded, delivered to death, and consigned to this culvert. I left him to stand and accept punishment in my stead. I am the piece of the dawn stars that lingered, delayed by grief.
The rest of Aethus could use a conscience like you.
Perhaps. Waidwen's fractured mind is holding this bridge, suspended in time. He's no good to anyone until he understands what he forgot.
Oh, we can show Waidwen sundial. The energies around this bridge seem drawn to this.
A fitting token for Waidwen. As a holy man, he was a keeper of the light. As a farmer, he was indebted to cycles.
Aeos's light falls on the timepiece, bathing it in a warm glow.
Watcher, I implore you for Waidwen's sake, to stand in my light and read the sundial. You can follow the timeline of the bomb and find Waidwen in the explosion.
Oh. I can use this to manipulate time. How far can I go?
There are limitations. You can perceive nothing beyond what the souls of this place experienced themselves. That is the burden of memory.
I'm gathering souls to deal with the dragon, but everything in this realm seems either trapped, broken, or mad.
You can count Waidwen among the broken and trapped. Madness is not created here. Everything you see is a product of what Kith bring with them when they die. Twisted, as if in a dream.
Okay, I'll carry a sundial into the light and see what happens.
Waidwen is scattered across the bridge in 3 parts. But I sense a 4th nearby as well. A piece that detonated with the bomb. Find him in the Godhammer. Make him whole again.
Man, it is very cool that we get to see, like, the Godhammer, the bomb blowing up. Since it was so talked up in PoE1, just getting to witness it, it's awesome. It's really awesome. This poor man. His arm is not where it should be. Okay, well, I'm just gonna pick up this trinket because I need to see something here. Life through death. This is something that I would like to give to Aloth. Although he also has lost in time. Yeah, but this is better, I think. And I can give this to you, I guess. Because I don't like charming people. It's good, but I just don't like it. Okay. I'm gonna pick this up. Evon Doer Tower Key.
Leave it to me.
And another one, okay. Because I do need to finish this episode, my friends. It's been way too long and I have stuff to do, and I'm already late. So yeah, as always, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some PoE2 Deadfire. I hope you guys are enjoying this part of the story and witnessing the Godhammer bomb being blown up. I definitely am. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything at all, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There's videos coming out every single day, and it's also a free and easy way to support the channel. I hope to see you all in the next episode, and until then, stay safe everyone.